Hey Emojis, welcome back to my channel. Today I am finally doing another thoughts and theories video for Miraculous because I've been waiting so long for Destruction to come out. So we are finally doing another thoughts and theories video for Destruction. I am so excited, so we're gonna get into my thoughts already because we don't want a long intro. Okay, so the first thing I feel like we should really talk about is Monarch literally going to Marinette's house, literally the Guardian. So I was kind of like, when I saw it, I was like, my jaw dropped, and I was like, why is he there? Why did the Kwamis tell him that? And then later on I knew it, but it's like, I like how Alia came up and she was just like, what? Like, why is he in our room right now? Why is he here? And I was like really in shock because we like just had like the big finale. So I thought that like he would maybe think that the Kwamis were telling him something, as in like that's the Guardian, because I'd be like, if that was me, I would kind of be like, wait, what if Marinette's the Guardian? That's why you brought me here, not for some stupid little keychain, you know? So I kind of thought he was gonna catch on, but knowing Gabriel, I kind of see now that he was a little bit too dumb to figure that out. Okay, next is the literal cataclysm, the whole reason this is called Destruction for the cataclysm. So first of all, I feel like Ladybug could have grabbed his Miraculous in time. So like she had her hand on his Miraculous and then he grabbed Catnoir's hand, but there was like a good 3 seconds that she was standing over with her hand on. So I don't know if she was like waiting for him to de-transform himself, but I feel like you would just kind of want to take the Miraculous because that's also one more Miraculous that you got back, even though, well, it was never stolen, the Moth Miraculous, but I feel like she still should have grabbed it, but I feel like Monarch could have made it that like he catapulted on the floor instead of him, because like he took his arm and went like this. Could you not have just gone like that and hit the floor instead? I don't know. I just kind of feel like he didn't have to cataclysm himself. Oh, because like Cat Noir didn't want to cataclysm him, because like on it, like he is the bad guy, but still like I would feel really bad because like the only time we've come close to being cataclysmed is when Miraculous cataclysmed Cat Noir, but like it wasn't really like real because it wasn't a real cataclysm. That like his whole arm, there's like black, like all like and like little like ruts, I guess. And then spoiler, this is a leak, I believe, so if you don't want to see it, you know, skip. But we see that like it keeps going up his arm, and then a leak image shows that it's like halfway across his body, like it's like cut down his body, and it says on his torso, and it's like I kind of feel bad for him, but at the same time I don't. It's just like that would be so horrible. But I mean, like I wonder if that's gonna make Adrian figure it out, like if he's gonna see it and be like, what's that, father? And he's just like, shut up, Adrian. Normal conversation between those two. The episode kind of had a weird feel to it. Like we only saw Adrian once, like not in Cat Noir, and that was from the flashback. And it was kind of a weird episode, you know, because they were transformed like almost the whole time. Like we saw a little bit of Marinette and Alia. I love the Lady Noir scene with Ladybug and Cat Noir on the rooftop with the little like sodas. She's explaining to him, because like I saw pictures of that, but I didn't really understand what was going on. I think that's going on. I felt like it like really wasn't like Marinette to like get soda or orange juice, whatever it was, with Cat Noir and just like chill. I mean, like that's definitely something she would do, but not like right now, like with the stressful situation going on. But then I understood that it was because that she was explaining her little like plan to her. Also, props to Marinette for coming up with that, because if I was the Guardian, I would not be thinking of that. Like I would be thinking of what in the world I am going to do. I still have so much to do in my life, and then I just like all this stuff piled back onto me. So like props to Marinette, like major props to her for thinking of that. And like she's really smart for a 14-year-old, because I would not think of that at all. Also like how Cat Noir literally had to like go around with a little note in his belt, and I wanted to go back in the episode and see if that's really there, but I doubt it's going to be there. But if any of you guys have done that, tell me. Okay, so my first theory is with Kagami's mom and Gabriel. We need to see more episodes to see to explain it, but the reason why it might be before multiplication is, so we see that Destruction, he takes all of the Miraculous and makes them into the little rings, and I'm pretty sure that those rings are supposed to be like the little rings that him and Kagami's mom are making that you can press up and then Lila will come out. If you guys have seen the trailers, you would know that. You press the button and then Lila comes out and stuff like that. And it was also in multiplication. But I was wondering if, because we've seen in trailers that that's what he does. So he will like press his ring and then it'll go straight to that ring and he gives him the powers. So if this was before multiplication, that would make sense to why Kagami's mom didn't have the Miraculous on her. Because like we see, like, she didn't give it to Ladybug, obviously. I need to rewatch that video, also, that episode also, to see if she has a ring on. Because I'm thinking now, maybe this is supposed to be before multiplication. Well, it's obviously before multiplication. Like, for chronological order or something. Because that would make sense to why she didn't have the Mouse Miraculous on. What? So I think that's actually all for this video, because this episode didn't really give us any future information for me to make up any theories or think of any theories. But let me know your guys' thoughts and theories about this, because I would love to hear them. But anyways, I love you so much. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you on my keyboard. Bye!